Hello everyone and welcome to Our Great Recipes. Today we're making a roasted chicken with mushroom gravy. But we're going to do things a bit differently because we're going to season the inside of our chicken with a compound butter mixture, and I'll show you just how to do that. And using our mixing bowl, I've just added about half a stick of butter and some lemon juice, some basil, some minced garlic, some salt, and some pepper. Now we'll just mix or press everything together. Now this butter is about room temperature, and that's the way you want it. You don't want this mixture too sloppy. You want it pretty firm. So it looks just about like this. Now the next trick is I'm not going to place this compound butter mixture over the chicken. I'm actually going to place it underneath the chicken skin, and here's how to do this. I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to place it between the meat and the skin, and I'm just going to gently massage until I get the skin separated from the chicken, just like that. And the same for the other side, just so you get a nice separation. You can use a spoon too if you wish. Now I'm going to take half the butter mixture and I'm going to place it inside, in between the skin and the meat of the chicken. And the beauty of this is when you place any kind of sauce over the chicken, it just runs off. In this case, it absorbs right inside the chicken and lays in that cavity. Now, once I've got the compound butter mixture just inside the chicken like this, I'm just going to massage it gently, just like that, to make sure it gets evenly distributed around. And if you have a bit of trouble getting the butter off the spoon, don't be afraid to use your hands. I won't tell anybody. Just so it looks like that. Now the next step is I'm just going to give the wings a tuck in here, because there's nothing worse than having them burnt when you put them in the oven. Just about like that. Now your next step is to fill your cavity, and you can put whatever you want in the cavity. In this case I'm just going to put some onion in there and let it bake for a bit of flavor, but you can put some traditional stuffing in there. You can get very uncreative and buy a box of stovetop and put it in. So just for now, just some onion, just for a bit of additional flavor. And the last step before I put it in the oven here, I'm just going to tie the legs together just to keep my onion in the cavity, just about like that. Now I've got my onions in the cavity, the legs tied up, and I've got the compound butter mixture under the skin. I'm just going to give it just a little sprinkle of some salt, just all over the body of the chicken, front and back. Don't forget, all sides. And the same with a sprinkle of pepper, both back and front. Now I'm just going to slip this into the oven for about 45 minutes. I'll remove it every once in a while to just give it a baste. And this is our chicken after about an hour, just perfectly done. Next we're going to make our mushroom gravy, and we start by just adding our mushrooms. Okay, no cooking oil because these mushrooms are going to bleed some water. Now we'll add a bit of salt just to extract the water from the mushrooms. Now I'm going to cook these until they're just a nice light brown, just about like that. Next I'm going to add the chicken sauce in the pan the chicken cooked in. Now I've mixed up a flour mixture here, about a third cup of flour to 1 cup of water, and I'm just going to pour it in gently, a little bit at a time, and mix in well. And this is about the thickness that we want it. And I'm just going to add some salt and some pepper to taste, and that's our gravy mixture. And this is our roasted chicken cooked in a compound butter sauce with mushroom gravy. Taste will be out of this world. Now I know you want to cook this. For exact measurements, visit our website at www.ourgreatrecipes.com. Eat and enjoy.